battle in Brazil.
Meu nome é Marcos Pirata, sou daqui.
My name is Marcos Pirata, and this is my hometown. I'm representing the Galero brothers, Madison team, and Noguchi Kuriapa. I have been prepping for this fight for 4 weeks. I think my opponent is very strong, but I'll expect to knock him out in the first round.
And here he comes, Marcos Pirata, and yes, the bird is on his shoulder, like there was ever any doubt. Pirata at 13-4, a proficient finisher, 6 wins by TKO, 2 by submission, 4 wins by decision as well. He's coming off a unanimous decision victory back in December of last year over Clayton Caetano.
I'll tell you, this is a Pirata crowd for sure. They were screaming before the venue even started.
Well, I know you happened to be at the media workout and you got to see what went down, and this guy is an absolute character. The fans love him around here, and you got to believe that he definitely has Curitiba on his side, and he's definitely going to have that advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before, the whole arena was chanting his name before the event even started. So you better believe we're going to be hearing him during this fight.
And the temperament of that bird.
I want to know what's the bird's name.
I feel like we should know.
I think we should.
I feel like we should know. Marcos Pirata is the real deal, minus the bird. The guy can just flat out throw down.
He brings a very good pace.
My name is Jeremy Smith. I'm fighting out of Pretoria, South Africa. I've been in camp for about 3-4 months. Been pushing hard, been going well. Yeah, I'm ready for whatever the fight goes. You want to keep it stand up, you want to go to the ground. I don't mind. I'm just happy to be back in there and getting to fight.
And here comes Jeremy the Pitbull Smith. With a record of 9 wins and 3 losses, he finds out in Johannesburg, South Africa. A guy that's been fighting all over the world. But I think the most interesting statistic is he has been out of action for 2.5 years, Frankie. He has been training, however, he has not been able to compete. He's had some injuries along the way. Over the last 6 months, he has been in the gym consistently. He had a fight fall off. But Jeremy Smith, coming off a 2.5-year layoff, there's bound to be a little rust once he steps inside and does some competition. Yeah, 2.5 years, it's a lot to shake off. But, you know, he has been in the gym, and hopefully that'll help him be prepared for tonight. Very, very confident, excited to make his debut with the Brave organization. He is coming off of 3 losses. A KO loss against Martin van Staden in round 1. Round 3 decision, Michiel Opperman, and then a round 1 stoppage submission to Gareth McClellan. Before that, he was on an absolute roll in the EFC organization in South Africa and for the XFC as well. This guy has been all over the place. Also a very big K1 background. He is looking for a slugfest in this one, Frankie. He wants this thing to go down slugfest style. You take a look at the records, look at their age, very, very similar in South Africa, taking on Brazil. Let's go to Carlos Kramer to get us started.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout will be in the middleweight division. Our first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner, is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 13 wins and 4 losses. He stands 1.777 meters tall and weighs already 83 kilograms. Fighting out of Brazil, give it up for Marcos Pirata. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he's a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 9 wins and 3 losses. He stands 1.78 centimeters tall and weighs already 84 kilograms. Fighting out of South Africa, put your hands together for Jeremy Pitbull Smith. Your referee, Fernando Portela.
Fernando Portela is your referee. And it's time to go to war here in this one. Middleweight action between Jeremy Smith and Marcos Pirata.
I find it hard to believe this fight goes all 3 rounds here.
Oh, I don't think it happens at all. And here we go. It is Jeremy Smith in the black with the red trim, in the purple, Marcos Pirata. Can the Brazil, the Curitiba streak continue in this one? You can see the range of Pirata already. It seems to have that reach advantage.
Yeah, Jeremy likes to fight inside, and once he gets there, he throws heavy bombs.
Very, very confident, both men coming into this fight. They want a slugfest.
Two thick dudes throwing down right here tonight.
Both men have spent some time at welterweight, but have elected to keep it at middleweight and keep that power, and very well-balanced matchup. It's a big bombs there by Smith, but Pirata's going to put him up against the fence.
Smothering him here up against the fence. He's got an underhook. He's looking for the body lock, dragging him to the ground here.
And Pirata trying to get on that back and drag him down to the ground. Smith doing a good job of staying upright.
Smith's kind of holding on that headlock there a little bit.
Coming into enemy territory, not only just coming to Brazil, but coming to the hometown of Pirata, where he has so many fans. It can be so difficult, but nothing new for Smith.
There. Smith's giving up his back. It's a dangerous position to be in.
Especially against a guy like Pirata, who's finished off a lot of men by submission. Defending and looking for a switch right now is Smith, but if he gets underneath that chin.
Jeremy Smith needs to get his back on the mat here and try to scrape Pirata off of him.
Pirata just working that back. Boy, punch, throwing from his back and actually connecting a little bit on Pirata is Jeremy Smith.
Pirata was looking for the armbar there.
And he nearly got out, did Smith, but Pirata able to stick to Smith like glue. And
Smith's very comfortable in there.
No, he does seem very comfortable. I know he works out his team CIT MMA in Pretoria. And now could be an opportunity for Smith to employ his own offense as Pirata allows him to get back to his feet.
Got a little high with the hook. Got the one hook out, and Jeremy capitalized on that.
The chants are coming in for Marcos Pirata. I'm wondering if the bird has anything to say at this point. Kind of looking over there. Now he's firmly on the shoulder of his corner.
Good head position by Jeremy here, up against the fence.
Whoever can separate and throw those elbows.
Two powerful guys, man.
Exactly.
Really jockeying for position here.
Yeah, just canceling each other out right now in the clinch. Nobody really able to get any offense in, and here we go. We're back to it. A little smile, a little deep breath there by Jeremy Smith.
You got to wonder if these 2.5 years really had a toll on him, being away for that long.
Well, we know he did endure a car accident as well. So, I mean, the guy has been through the ringer, and I know he's just happy to finally be inside of a cage and fight again. Oh, nice short shots there by Smith.
Nice 4-punch combination. Pirata with a heavy leg kick. You could hear it echo through the building. Another one. Jeremy, one of his own.
Trading leg kicks. Two big, powerful guys. We'll see if they can get out of round number one. I think both of us coming in thought that this thing might be done in round one, and they still may do it. 40 seconds left in the first stanza.
Another body kick by Pirata.
The Pitbull light on his feet here, but Pirata trying to slow him down with those kicks.
Nice leg kick by Jeremy. This guy seems to be trading off these leg kicks.
Both fighters kind of getting into a groove right now.
Big swing and a miss. You got to imagine he connects with one of these. It's going to be, could be over.
Yeah, I think the crowd's kind of on the edge of their seat because they know this fight could end at any moment with this amount of power.
Wow.
It charges forward but just misses with the overhand right. Nice setup. And Smith was really starting to get some offense going there. Saved by the horn is Pirata.
Smith's pretty successful throwing these loopy punches. He's got to get inside to be able to connect with them.
Yeah. Nice, exciting fight here, as these are the heaviest fighters on the card tonight. We're seeing the power from the both of them. Nice kicks from Pirata and nice hands so far from Jeremy Smith. That's round one. As you take a look at the replay, we'll be back with more at Brave. Welcome back to Brave through the Battle of Brazil, as we continue to take a look at the replay as Pirata drug him down to the ground, and Smith did a fantastic job.
He did, really kept his composure there when Pirata was on his back, found the opening and got up.
Marcos Pirata not able to put him away there on the ground. And here we go, round number 2 about to commence here in Curitiba, as the chants ring in once again. Cyrus V's alongside Frankie Edgar. Brave Combat Federation being seen in 33 countries, and here we go. 5 more minutes of middleweight action. Smith trying to use that momentum.
Yeah, momentum from that first round. He landed some big shots. Maybe see if he can do that again.
Maybe don't want to overextend and overcommit and let a guy like Pirata get you back down to the ground. Oh,
nice right hand.
On the money.
Pirata's got a chin, though. Didn't really phase him. Oh, nice teep kick to the face. I think that snuck in.
Like the way the Smith's using the body shot to set up.
Yeah, he's going body then over the top with that right hand. If he can find his range on it.
Can Marcos Pirata keep the streak going for the Curitiba fighters? They are currently sitting at 5-0 right now, which is pretty unprecedented considering the level of competition. There's another combination there for Smith.
He seems successful when he throws more than one punch.
Jeremy Smith has held many championships all over the world, as well as Pirata. Both men have very, very storied careers. And a battle of veterans here, as big shots to the body from Smith.
It's kind of like they're volleying a little bit. One guy goes, the other guy goes. One guy goes, the other guy goes. One guy's got to take precedence and make it only him.
They're taking their time here. 2 veterans. You can tell these guys have been in here many, many times. Not overcommitting, and here we go. There goes Smith, and a nice shot to the body. We've seen a body shot KO already tonight. Watch out.
You know, Smith keeps throwing these hooks. I'd like to see him come down the middle with one. He might surprise Pirata.
Right there, it seemed like he kind of went for one, and Pirata just got out of the way.
Out of the way.
Smith kind of getting into a groove here.
Doubled the one with a 2 over the top. Pirata with the fake takedown.
Will it be the Pitbull or Pirata? South Africa versus Brazil, and here comes Pirata trying to get his offense going here in round number 2. Haven't seen a whole lot out of him. But now he's starting to put them together, Frankie. And I think it's a veteran thing, knowing when you need to turn it on and, you know, and when you need to score some points.
You got to sense that in the fight. I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with these 2 big guys. They're fighting a pretty good pace here.
Yeah, impressive conditioning by both guys. You're seeing some deep breaths, but they really haven't slowed their pace at all. And this is going to be a nice takedown.
Use the inside trip there. That was beautiful.
He's going to grab onto the head, but not a good position. And now he's going to stack him up against the fence and go for a guillotine of his own. No, now to the back.
And Jeremy gives up that back.
Can he do it again, Frankie? It's hard to do that second and third time to try to defend.
It is. But we're a little bit sweatier now, too. You know, Jeremy gives that back up because I think he's pretty confident on his back defense, but you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Well, he's going to try to get out the back here and unable to do so. Jeremy Smith, you're right, does look very comfortable, though. Marcos Pirata can kind of take his time and rest and just set it up.
He's got to get that arm under the chin, try to get it to the other trap.
Smith has to kind of look for a spot to kind of spin and explode if he has anything left in him.
It's going to be tough when he's got the both hooks in. Anytime Pirata takes it out, then it's susceptible for Jeremy to get up. Both hooks in is tough.
Once again, you see Jeremy Smith trying to fight off his back there and just throwing those punches back there, trying to score some points.
I tell you what, he's landing them too. Decent shots. I think Pirata's got to use that as an opening to cinch that choke.
Well, I think a round like this, coupled with round number 1, might put Smith up against the 8 ball here going into the 3rd and final round. Oh, and now he's underneath the chin.
I think he's got it.
No, can he peel that arm away? Can he peel that arm away? And he does. Good defense by Jeremy Smith.
He's on the. He needs to get him to the choke inside.
Wow, impressive. And now he's going to go right back with the other arm. 10 seconds left. Can Jeremy Smith continue to defend? Or can Pirata put him away?
I think we're going to see the 3rd round.
Wow. Good defense by Smith. Did what you're supposed to do, went right after the wrist, and got that out from underneath.
I think Pirata needs to pull him to the choking hand so he can't escape that way.
Wow, what a round. Folks, it is picking up steam. Round 2 is up here. More to come here from Curitiba. Welcome back to Brave 3 as we take a look at the replay. A lot of action out of Jeremy Smith on the stand-up, but Pirata is showing us a little bit of what he has as well, and once it went to the ground, he had an advantage.
Yeah, once he got the takedown, Jeremy seems to give his back up right away, trying to get up, but it's costing him position, and Pirata's taking advantage of it.
And there was that nice setup for the takedown, and even with the
trip.
Underhook, able to get the takedown.
I'll tell you though, Jeremy, man, very comfortable there. Not too worried. If Pirata was able to get him to the choke inside, I think he might have been able to finish this, but Jeremy did a good job defending.
Yeah, very impressed with the defense.
Jeremy saying hello to us there in the booth.
Well, we always appreciate that. 3rd and final round. We both thought that this fight wasn't going to make it to decision.
I know.
We'll see if that's what it is. And here comes Smith. Oh, my goodness.
I think he senses he needs a finish.
Coming out of the gate. He's willing to take a few shots to land a few of his own. Oh, but you don't want to overcommit with a guy like Pirata. Oh, big shots. Here comes Smith. And he's chasing him down, Frankie.
He's got to keep that range, though, not close the gap where
Pirata
can.
But look at Pirata, though. It doesn't seem like he's showing a lot of damage right now.
No, he's not. I don't think he's gotten hit anything super clean.
Oh, and here we go with the takedown attempt. Pirata grabs on, and Smith is going to be on his back.
Again, Smith just rushed in too much.
Oh, now
Pirata able to close that distance. Now we're in mounted position.
Bad spot, full mount for Pirata. Well, you got to admire the tenacity of Smith, but he just overcommitted a little bit.
He did overcommit, but he sensed,
and he gets out the back, and here we go.
Finds a way up. Let's see. He's going to keep pressing forward here.
The South African pushing the pace again.
Nice uppercut, finished over two over the top. Again, 1-2 down the middle.
All these are adding up on Marcos Pirata. Guarantee that.
See, he's getting too close. I think he's a step back. Just.
Oh, big shots. How is Pirata still standing? He's made quite a few.
He is tough, man. I haven't seen him get phased once yet by any of those punches.
What is in that skull, man? My goodness.
I'll tell you, Jeremy's bringing the heat this round, as he needs to.
But like you said, keeping the distance, not overcommitting. You don't want to walk into another takedown.
Doesn't want to give up another takedown. Every time he gets taken down, he gives up a bad position.
And here comes Smith again. He's attacking.
Wow, this guy has got a chin.
And he's going to go for that takedown, but Smith with the underhook, and he's trying to get away.
Defense. He's got his hands locked.
It looks like he might. Looks like he might. And Smith.
And there's that outside trip.
Wow. Pirata.
He's just good with it, man.
I'm so impressed with Pirata. Now Smith's going to try to get out the back again, but Pirata is going to get those hooks in. Bad spot for Jeremy Smith.
I think Pirata would do good by keeping his belly down instead of belly up, because every time it goes belly up, Jeremy's finding a way out.
Channeling some Fabio Maldonado, just taking all kinds of damage and just keeps storming forward.
Jeremy needs to go to his left, keep his back on the mat. When he comes up, now Pirata can secure that back a little more.
I've never seen somebody do so much damage from the back, though. When somebody's on their back, I mean, he's landed a lot of punches.
And they look pretty hard.
And, you know, if the judges are scoring those punches, that could be something. It's awkward. It's unorthodox, but
I just think Pirata is in the position of threatening for a finish.
Yeah, no, you're right. He's been in control.
There it is under the chin. But, again, see how he doesn't have to take him to the choking side? Takes him to the choking side, he might be more successful.
Not a whole lot of time left here for Jeremy Smith to do that damage, and he has got to get out of this position. And Fernando Portela, this is a guy that doesn't stand up very easily. So, and Smith is going to walk into an armbar.
Armbar. Let's see, can he get it?
Smith has a lot of power. Can he power out of it? Can he power past the technique of Pirata?
I think he wants to get his elbow free first. If he straightens up, he can give up the armbar.
This could put Pirata in a bad position if Smith can somehow get out of this and run some ground and pound.
Pirata's doing a good job controlling Smith's hands. If Smith gets his hand loose, you better believe he's going to throw some bombs here.
Great wrist control by Pirata. Absolutely. And now he is going to end up in the guard, and here comes.
Let's see if he can do something with it. Minute left.
Wow, look at the tenacity. The Pitbull going for the kill.
He's going for a double hammer fist.
Everything. He's throwing it all, and Pirata is eating some shots.
I'll tell you what, Pirata has a head of stone, man.
Oh, my goodness. I've never seen somebody be able to go that long with those big ground and pound punches and not really run out of steam. Nice trap by Pirata. Here comes Smith again.
Pirata's got to control his head. You can't let him posture up like that.
He's trying to set something up. We see the short elbows. Smith is not going to stop punching. He is going to punch until the horn.
I think he needs a finish here.
What a fight between these two. It's going to go to the scorecards. Marcos Pirata, did he do enough?
Amazing
I think
fight.
he may have, but I don't know. This is a close fight.
That was a close fight. It was a very entertaining fight at that.
You're watching Brave 3 in over 33 countries. Live around the world, Cyrus Fees and Frankie Edgar, and now we await the decision. We'll be back. And right now, we're going to go to Carlos Kramer. He has our official decision. Take it away, Carlos.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a war that was. We go to the judges' scorecard. Your first judge scores about 29-28, Pirata. Your next judge scores about 29-28, Smith. And the last judge scores it 29-28. Your winner by split decision. Out of the blue corner, Brazil, Marcos.
Great fight. Looks like Pirata got the hometown nod. I could definitely see how it went his way.
Yeah.
Those first two rounds, he had such dominant position. Third round, Jeremy came on strong, but a little too late.
Man, a very durable fighter. What a fight! That could be your fight of the night, folks. We got more to come. Your co-main and your main here from Curitiba.